what up, AZ Triumphster friends and family? Welcome back to the channel. So, if you're wondering why I sound like I have so much energy and it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning, it's because of this wicked-ass coffee right here that I had. It's like my second cup, so I'm zinging right now. But anyways, I'm at GoAZ Motorcycles Scottsdale because my 77 Yamaha is in a vintage show, which we'll get to that later. But they've also got Indian demos. How convenient. So, I'm signed up for the FTR and the Chieftain because those are really, aside from having ridden the Scout before, the only two that I'm really interested in. So I'm going to take, I believe they got me for the Chieftain out first, so I'm going to jump on that and let you all know what I think. Alright, so I actually had just gotten back from the Chieftain demo, and immediately after I got off that, I jumped right on the FTR. Let's see where that's at. This is the one I took out, but here you go. Yeah. So, definitely some great feedback for both bikes. Alright, so I'm headed back to the vintage show, and I figured I'd take this long walk that I have to talk a little bit about the two bikes. So the 2020 Chieftain, I've ridden 2018, 2019 Chieftains before, so but I've never owned them, so comparatively I think this one was very similar in the throttle response, the handling, etc. I messed a little bit more with the adjustable windshield, which was really cool because I got it to a height where there was no buffeting, and the my pull strings on my hoodie were floating in front of me. It was the weirdest thing. It was like a zero gravity kind of effect, at least visually. Low speed handling on that bike was great. It has 3 different modes. I used touring because the throttle was really touchy in the other modes, so I used touring for just the around town part, and then put it in like a sportier mode on the freeway. And even in 6th gear, that 116 has tons of pull. It was awesome. So although I'm currently a Harley owner, there's definitely some shopping I'm going to do and some test riding, etc. when the time comes for a larger bike. Now onto the FTR. That bike was awesome, so much fun. I don't know much about its release. I think it was delayed, and if it was delayed for the purpose of R&D, then kudos to Indian for that, because what they've come out with is just incredible flat tracker. It's got so much pull, and it's smooth, and you would expect it from a modern twin that's liquid cooled to be so refined to not really give enough feedback or character. That's not the case at all. It had plenty of feedback, plenty of character. It was very nimble at high speed and low speed. The rider position is damn near perfect, especially the upper body portion. It is not made for a shorter person, I'll tell you that right now, because I could barely even tiptoe one side. Certainly couldn't touch the ground on both sides, but just an all-around incredible motorcycle with tons of feedback and tons of character, different modes, different visual displays. If you guys, any of you, get a chance to demo that bike, absolutely do it. It was just so much fun. So, well, I'm headed back to the vintage show now. I'm going to take some video and some pictures and share that with you guys soon. I hope this benefits you, at least in regard to the 2020 Chieftain and the Indian I think it's Scout FTR. So, alright, as always guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay safe out there.